What is going on? Welcome back to another video. It's been a little minute since I've done something on this channel, but don't worry, as I promised weeks ago, videos are coming back. So this is a bit of a return one for me, some 4 or 5 years on. RAF Cosford. So the plan is to have a little show around for you guys, but also I'm here to enjoy it for myself also, because I tell you what, there's some absolutely epic things here. You know, I want to keep you all updated with things, because there's a lot more of this sort of stuff coming soon. There's a lot of aircraft stuff coming, exploring stuff, literally a bit of travel, van life stuff, everything you can expect. And this is a special thing. Who's that little chap over there in the distance? Look, having a little read. Mr. Lee, some of you will recognise him. Outpost 51, he's here, which is pretty good. So it's nice to have the band back on the road. We've got Megs over there as well, my little partner in crime. There she is, look, having a little nosy. But that's the plan. Walk around, show you what's up, show you some of the hangars, but the main thing is for me to enjoy it myself as well, so stay tuned. So yeah, this sort of place is set out along different hangars, so you're going to point from A to B. Don't worry, we're just going to skip through them. Won't be proper editing like you do see in Viking Views. Yeah, go and check Viking Views, link in the description for that. That's my other stuff, that's the car channel that I do run with my good boy Dan. So this one, as I said, it's just going to be a bit of explorers, bit of everything, and taking you along history paths. Come on, how cool is this? So if you could land this thing in water, absolutely incredible. Like a little sea duck thing really, isn't it? Awesome. And what I like to do as well, I like to look at the places where you can't really go. Don't worry, I'm not going to go in there, but you know, sticking your head down places where you can normally see that the planes are in having maintenance or vehicles are having maintenance. Pretty awesome to see. There we go. And I'm saying it's all the out of bounds stuff. So also when I'm looking around this, yeah, I'm big into aviation. I love it. You know, anything aviation, planes, all that sort of stuff, I absolutely love. When it comes to all these old war stuff, I can tell you a Nimrod of stuff, I can tell you a Boeing 747, I can tell you a Comet old Douglas stuff, but correct terms of like these fighter jets and that, 100% not with it. So I'm just going to close my mouth and I'm just going to let you see them. But there we go, it's Mr. Lee. What were you saying, Lee, about this place? Is it good to be back?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been a few years, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But no, it's good to have
it's
good to have the band back on the road. But go over and check his channel, Outpost 51. I will put the link below as well. It's been a while since I've done any of this, I'll be honest with you. I'm so used to Viking Views, innit? It's happening, tell you what's happening. So yeah, let's get into it. So here we go, we're in one of the hangars. Bit of vintage stuff going on in here. It is pretty damn cool, I'll be honest with you. I'm saying like early Sonic stuff. Yeah, but it's just lovely seeing some of these. 1952, 1968. There we go. I tell you what, just look how small the fuselage is on these. Imagine that cutting through this. Oh, my dad wouldn't get through it, let me tell you. Awesome. 4D experience, here we go. We got some other bits going on. These sort of places though, you know, it's free to get into as well today. You've got to pay for parking, which is a cost of £5, but there's loads of donation things around you. You know, it's always good, even if it's just £5 you donate, it literally helps the upkeep of all these aircrafts and the museum in general. There's been more of these around the UK. I love a look at that. Sort of like what you see a Sea King helicopter in, really, wouldn't you, that sort of size? Bro, I know that's a Hawker Siddeley because I sell these in Dinky Toys. That's pretty good to see. Epic. Love it. But there we go, we're going to switch it up and enjoy this myself, take some photos, have a little look around, and we'll pick it up in a different hangar for you. So as we literally come through this corridor, you're straight into World War II stuff, World War I stuff. This is epic, you know, there's a lot of German World War things in here. There's some cool things, I tell you what, some Messerschmitts and see everything wicked. So Bristol, that's pretty cool. I think I would have started these back in the day, like someone literally would have been there, spun that prop, and that's how I would have got going. But yeah, this place is pretty epic, you've got a little bit of everything in here. So over in the background, not sure if that's an Avro Shackleton as well. Which I have been on a derelict one in the past at Long Marston, long gone, but scale of that compared to everything else, epic. So come on, and let's go and have a little nosy. So yeah, it's all the Battle of Britain stuff in here. That's what I love as well. It's not just all the planes, it's all the different information stuff and all the different materials. It's pretty good, isn't it, to be fair? Mitsubishi, so you got some Japanese stuff in there. That's epic. As you can see, bits of everything. I'll pick it up over with the other planes. I thought this view up here was worth just filming again for you. But let's take you on through, because I tell you what, obviously I was doing it for myself as well. But I found out about this. This thing used to fly at 391 miles an hour in World War II, which is absolutely incredible. And Mitsubishi actually sponsored the restoration of this back in the 80s here. Little suicide attack thing. Literally, that was your target. There's no guns on this. That was it. It was game over. Kamikaze vibes at it. Just gonna have a little nosy. Japanese stuff though, so superior. It's incredible. There we are. Look at that old girl. We all know we love them. Heroes of the Battle of Britain. Epic. Let's take on a little walk through though. Just check some of these colours, everything on. The Messerschmitt. Amazing. Sorry. We got the Hawker Hurricane, if I'm right. Yes, I am. There we go. Again, incredible. That's the one for me though. Spitfire is phenomenal. Let's take you through. BMW. Wicked. Sheer scale as well on these. There we go. Let's go see what's about. I love all the other artwork and posters on the wall as well, which are pretty cool. There we go, that's pretty much everything for this hangar. And the big old girl at the back, the Avro, which is phenomenal. So I actually stand corrected. This is a Lincoln B2. I thought it was a Shack, although very, very similar in all fairness. Sheer scale. I love that it's got a Rolls-Royce V12 Merlin engine on display there that you can see. Pretty awesome, but yeah, the sheer scale of this thing, you know, it's towering over everything else in here. Let's take a little walk on this way. But yeah, that's very, very similar to a Shack, I'll be honest. Very, very similar. There we go, that's epic. Love it. Got some little guns on display, literally everything. But I think that's near enough it for this hangar, so we'll pick it up at another one. But honestly, right, I can't say it enough. If you want to get into the museums and come and do this, Cosford, Duxford, all those, even St Athan these days is pretty damn awesome. So add them to the list. Come along, come and enjoy them. So here we go. We've entered one of the larger hangars here, which is literally the Cold War hangar. So there's so much I want to do in seeing this myself, but I'm going to take you on a little look through and have a walk around for you, and I'm going to just go and enjoy it myself in depth and after you read the stuff, etc. But come on, I tell you what, right, all this cool stuff in here, the thing that gravitates me straight towards it is a McDonnell Douglas over there. Was it a DC-3? Which makes you think of like Indiana Jones, for example. You know, there's a whole lower level, there's planes, there's literally there's trucks in here, everything you can think of is here. You know what I mean? There's bits and pieces everywhere. I think there's a bit of the Berlin Wall here as well, for what I can remember in the past. So yeah, we'll do some filming downstairs later. But come on, check this, innit? This is what I'm going to show you. One of my all-time favourite planes. You just think of the past, you just think of that, don't you? Indiana Jones, I'm going to stick with it. Epic. So you got a lift here, it takes you up, down or whatever. I can't remember if it was a viewing platform up there, I can't even remember. It's been a good couple of years, but... Right, so let's walk you back through this upstairs bit. I'll tell you what, I'm so excited to come and have a look around this myself. Can't express it enough, boys and girls. Need to come and check it out and have a little look around it. Literally walking under planes as we speak. sheer scale of some of these is ridiculous. Yeah, literally Cold War stuff. Right through. No, I hope you're enjoying it. Well, just say, I know it's a bit, not rushed, but it's a bit like jumping from scene to scene, but it is a little. Don't forget, it's a lot of practice to get back into this as well. It's been a long time since I've actually done anything for exploring with Boston. Look at that, jeez. Love it all, absolutely love it all. Yeah, I've gone full circle. Now it's my time to enjoy it. Catch up with you downstairs. Right, here we go. We're downstairs and I'm making a beeline straight for the cars. Because what I can remember, we've got an original Mini down here. We've got the Trabant down here, but also the Beetle down here. So let's go and have a little nosy at those. Let's go and see exactly what's up. What a cool place, just walking around tanks, etc. Obviously all the planes that are hung up are even higher at the minute. Yeah, this is what I absolutely love. Awesome, innit? So you got Russian Trabant over here, well, East German Saloon and Navy, sorry. But you know, pretty epic. A long day, I don't know why I said Russian, but there we go. I love those things. Of course, then you've got what Germany are putting out there, which is the Beetle. Now, I actually own a 1965 Beetle, which is pretty awesome. Love that thing. How cool is that, though? And then you got what the British are putting out. Christ, I almost walked into that. There's a little Mini, the original Mini. It's just pretty awesome. Check that. How cool is that? Love that. Awesome. So you've got a gift shop over there in the corner. Literally, the way to do this is just follow little arrows where you need to go, etc. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's all the kids' pass. It's like a Cubs day. It's a Saturday I'm actually visiting this. So it's a busier day than what a weekday would actually be. I'm here to spend a little time on the bag on me. So yeah, let's go through and you can see some of the stuff that's actually around here.
What about the breaks in between the layout? No, we do get
it's pretty awesome, isn't it? I love it all that. It is actually tyres inside on them tracks, which is pretty cool. There we go, track light transport. Through to more planes, more tanks. We've actually got some of the Berlin Wall from what I can remember here, which is pretty epic. We'll go and have a little nosy. Good old Saint. Got a green goddess over there in the background. There we go, we've got some of the Berlin Wall here, which is pretty epic. It's good to see. Awesome. Love that. It's a nice big section too. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's all the sidelines and stuff you can do, but that's literally everything that's down here. I know that's a very quick little look through. Obviously, if you're coming to do this, you spend time reading the boards, taking everything in, which is what I'm going to do next. I hope you're enjoying. Tell you what, there's a lot more of this stuff coming as well, so consider subscribing if you already haven't. You know, hit like on that video, it helps a lot. And yeah, there's a lot more content, so stay tuned. So here we go, we've arrived in Hangar 1. Again, epicness absolutely everywhere that you should look. Now today is actually a scout event and that's the noise you can hear in the background, so apologies, can't do a whole lot about it. Let's take you on a little look through. That's pretty awesome. Wow, with all the planes moved around on the bases. We saw a Morris Traveller as well. It's cute, isn't it? All bits of everything around here. And what is a bit cutting for me, but not cutting, the one plane I've been looking forward to see the most, which is the Javelin Comet, which I haven't seen in many years, is actually where the scout stuff is taking place. It's going to get a little bit loud around there. But anyway, I think it's not even, well, it's one-way system at the minute, so I'm going to go and do some stuff for myself. And I will pick up this video back around that corner. So there we go. Scale of this is phenomenal. We've got a field gun in the back, which I guess we've got a couple in there. Let's take you on a little look through because you've got some nice Royal Navy planes in here. That's pretty nice. I like that little Devon, innit? Yeah, there we go. Devon I am, right? It's been a little while. That's lovely as well. Through to Rolls-Royce engine. That looks like a 747 engine. I might be mistaken. Let's get a little bit closer to it. We'll have a little find out. Sheer scale on them though, innit? It's bonkers. Nah, there we go. So that engine is off. RE2122C. There we go. Not far off a commercial airliner sort of engine though. I saw the scout stuff going on, lined up. I want fun kids, I guess a great area. So let's keep rolling. It's got this lovely little early Series 1 Land Rover, which is quite nice. I love that. Right, we'll go and do this setup in a minute. Thing is, I know some people would come here and get mad by it, but it is what it is. It's free to get in here. You know, if they're doing scout stuff here, or guides, whatever it is, let them crack on. It's better to have them coming along to stuff like this, opposed to being on the streets, innit? Little youth's mind, but you know, same thing. Let's go right through. It's a lovely looking old thing. I love as well though, like some of them are dropping oil. Some of these, you know, they do actually fly them what they used to for a bit of preservation. Now what I wanted to come and see was a BOAC, which I absolutely love, this Comet. Don't forget now, this is one of the first supersonic commercial airliners. And don't forget, when these come out, as you can see right in front, they come out with square windows. Cut all these planes absolutely, well, they just crashed, fell off the face of the earth. They put them in a massive water tank where they, you know, did the manipulations of test flying. There we go, right under here. And then they've seen the stress cracks from it because of the way the windows were. And that's why airliners now have circle windows, not squares. True story. But yeah, that was a failure on, and this is literally the stuff that's pioneered of where aircraft is today, really, and where commercial liners are today. That's lovely in there too. Yeah, it is pretty loud in here. It's all good. James May 11 Scale Airfix Spitfire. There we go. Yeah, it looks like James May actually. Which is pretty good. 2009. Standing under a Comet. I love it, honestly. Don't even know if I'm able to get the picture I want to get, but we'll have a little look. So there we go, we're outside. We've got a bit of peace and quiet now. Well, mostly. There's a little light aircraft taking off. We've got Hercules, VC10, and then we've got Britannia, I believe, over there. So let's have a little look at these, innit? Awesome. Sheer scale on these things as well. I was actually down Wolverhampton when they were actually decommissioning a few of these and stripping them for parts, and I was lucky enough to go on, and that video is on the channel. Scroll back through, there's a lot of plane stuff on there. There we go, and like it's taking off. Because there's an active runway too. There are active bases around it also. There we go, check that out. I believe these were banned from the UK for being so loud. I might have made that up, I don't know. I'm pretty sure of it though. Because at Brooklands they've got one of these, which was an Arab Sheikh's private jet. I know, hell of a plane to have as a private jet, innit? And he donated it to Brooklands simply because it was banned from being in the UK because of how loud it was. There we go. Love these. I think they're awesome looking planes. It's a bit crazy as well when you think about it, because when you look at commercial planes today, you think engines on the wings, but no, that's what all that bad boy is happening up here. That's quite nice. Literally, there we go. Touching the VC10. What did you do today? Lovely looking plane. Might actually be the thumbnail. Don't know, we'll see. Shame. Obviously pre-COVID life you could actually go on these and experience them, but it is what it is. There's no point thinking negative over it. Love it though. There we go, there's a Britannia. So the last thing you're to see. Again, you can walk right up and see it. Tell you what, it's been a good day today. I know obviously there's been a bit of kids running around, which you wouldn't normally have, but kudos to them, they're having a blast also. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I mean, come on, if you've stuck through it this long, right, smash that like button. It will help me so much and I appreciate it. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and stay tuned because there's so much of this sort of stuff coming. When I'm here, I plug Viking Views. Go and check it out, link in the description. Portal Paranormal, link in the description. Mr. Lee over there, Outpost 51, he's in the description as well. So yeah, there's a lot more of this stuff coming, so stay tuned, and I look forward to bringing it to you. And apologies as well, because it's been a while since I've done this sort of style without the Viking View stuff, me and Dan bouncing back off each other. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix up, a wake up. There we go. But until next time, boosh.